And they will have to come out here and show that they are just as hungry as this Greater Vancouver team who is playing for their season lives. A good job to keep that puck alive as Pigeon comes together with it. Picked up out front, shot as coming back up the ice is Wong. Wong gets away, shot, save made by Chapman. Back in behind the net, played by Wilson. Wilson, dangerous play out front. Cats come in, and Fudger drives hard to the net and tucks it in 5-hole after a bad turnover by Gio Wilson. Cat strike first again.
That's a blooper that you see more and more in hockey these days. Goalies trying to play the pucks behind their net, turning it over, and then immediately finding themselves far out of position. Good start here for the Cariboo Cougars as Fudger receives a gift under 5 minutes in to take the early 1-0 lead.
May leaves for Gashel. Gashel turns it, dumps it in. Fudger absolutely levels Gashel. Things happen. This is May. May into Lupin. Big hit there by Dunn. As Flores tries to cut off Stevens.
That's interference.
That's going to be interference.
That's
against Fudger. Thrum finds Wicks. Wicks shows out front, scores! Elmer with a beautiful tip play. That was a pretty goal as Wicks shovels it to the front of the net, and Elmer just with the stick in the right place. Watch this as he gets out front, tip there up and over the glove. Defense not expecting that, and it's a 1-1 hockey game.
His blocker hand shoulder. So now late in the first period, these two teams tied at 1, and the Canadians have hope back on their side.
Shot out front, and a great look for Bott, but he just had his stick lifted by Wong. Wong, who has been arguably the best player for this, scores! Sorry, got caught up watching the play. That's going to be Brennan Bott with a excellent goal there as he gets fed out front, bangs it off a goaltender Wilson. 2-1 Cariboo leads, which is exactly where we were last game.
Yeah, and a quick response there from the Cariboo Cougars. Couldn't have been more than 20 seconds before Bott netted that one to get the 1-goal lead right back. So that goal coming to Bott from Thomas and Daniel, putting these Cariboo Cougars
good
back
stick
up.
lift there by Pigeon as they're back in on it. Harrington scores! What a goal by Harrington as he has a phone booth to work with, and he's able to tuck that one in.
Sean Harrington there. Wow, what a move along the line.
As we see it pop back up here, Harrington again just had a phone booth to work in here as he's got players all over him. Tucks it short side.
Yeah, quick stick handle in front, kind of froze Wilson, and found just a puck's length, apparently, of separation between his right pad and that goal post.
Tries to work it into Fudger, picked off by Price. Price gains center, throws out front. Olsen turning, firing, scores! 3-2 for this Cats team as the Canadians get an odd man rush and a beautiful pass here from Price, and Olsen just rips it.
Olsen was given way too much space there, coming straight down the middle. Brophy Dunn looked like he was anticipating the pass across. Ended up skating farther away from the puck carrier, Olsen, again giving him all the time and space in the world. No mistake there from Olsen, just roofs that. That's a laser beam of a shot.
Able to clear the zone, finds Bott. Bott in a one-on-one, two-on-one situation out front. Shot, great save made by Wilson off an excellent chance by Pigeon. 15 seconds left to go here.
Short-handed break of the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. He's played excellent on the power up on the penalty kill. And here goes Daniel. Daniel has a step on his man. He's in on a partial break. Daniel in. Save made. As he is, Hammond feeds up to Thomas. Thomas tries to gain some zone. Finds Fudger. Shot. Scores! What a goal by Brett Fudger. As we're going to see that fully develop on your entire screen. That's 2 for Fudger tonight. As we see Hammond work his way around 3 or 4 Greater Vancouver Canadians. Correction, that's Thomas. Gives it out to Fudger. Fudger wires that one 5-hole. And that's going to make it 4-2.
Last night, if you were sticking around for the broadcast through our 3 Stars presentation, if you didn't, you missed out because we had some fans walk behind us, tell us we looked great. I just had to ask who looked better, and they said, of course, that it was me. Jesse didn't take to that too kindly. he decided, like, oh yeah, well, we'll take to the internet, see what they have to say. So we put up a
take
Twitter poll.
to the internet.
We put up a Twitter poll on the Cariboo Cougars Twitter, and the results are in. Here it is. Who wore it better? There's Jesse on the left and myself on the right. As you can see up top, Will 71 to 29 in percentages, a landslide victory. Now Cariboo Cougars leading the Greater Vancouver Canadians by a score of 4-2.
Some late period heroics by Brett Fudger on the power play.
Canadians going to be fighting for their lives here in these back 20 minutes. They need at least 2 to send this thing to overtime or win in regulation.
Daniel patrolling the blue line. Knocked off of the puck by Wicks. That was a big hit by Wicks. As they're starting to get some looks here. May. Thomas and Olsen come together.
Now we have a couple of scraps breaking out. It's not quite the line brawl that we saw between the 2 minor midget versions of these teams just 2 weeks ago, but it's something, and the tension's really starting to boil over.
That's just 100% frustration there. Minutes each for roughing, and we've got 2 minutes left to go in this game. Offside the call.
Late shot there, and now McGrath takes exemption to that. Now we have some more rough stuff breaking out.
Arnold stands up to Wicks, and that's more of a just, I'm going to hold on to you because I don't want to get involved in this.
Well, it all
late
started
shot there,
with the late shot after the offside. McGrath took exception to that.
I don't know who it is over there, but he's doing the YMCA. The whole team's doing it.
That's it.
Just clears
it's
the
done.
zone. 5 seconds left to go here. Cats win the quarterfinal match, or the third final match. 4-2 in a series sweep.
As Cariboo Cougars heading off to the semifinals next weekend. Stay tuned to our social media to find out who and when. We know where. It will be here in Kin 1 and here on Play Full Screen.